If you are new here, welcome. This is the place where we flow, allow, and grow. Remember and keep in mind that any of my readings are collective, they're energy felt. So please like, comment if you want me to tap into your energy. If you are coming back, welcome back. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate y'all's support. All right, let's get into it. What am I feeling? I guess I don't really know. I did feel like Spirit's wanting us to be in our bodies today. Honoring your body. Okay, I got my coffee in. Alright, Spirit, give me the discernment and clarity that I need for whoever comes to this reading. What is the message? Oops. Let me clear this energy. Alright, Spirit, what's the message for whoever this is for? Believe in a bright future. I can make a difference. Believe in a bright future. I can make a difference. Believe in a bright future. I can make a difference. Believe in yourself. Stay optimistic today. Stop worrying about the future. Stop assuming the future. It's an illusion. It's not real. The energy that you want to be in the future, be in right now. All we have is right now. How can you make a difference in your life right now? I get that we want to be better and we're like, oh, in 5 years I'll be this and in 10 years I'll have this, but how can you focus on the positive right now so that you can have a bright future? Let's get an angel number. Angel number, Spirit. Mm-hmm. 1100. Free divine aid. Divine guidance from the power of Spirit and angels. Please change your thoughts. Wow, I just said that. Is the need to change your thoughts. You may have prayed for greater happiness and better health. If so, this is a response to your prayer. The universe knows the solution you seek, and it will be born in your thoughts. During your transition, ask God to guide the direction of your thoughts and support you. So there's a need to stay positive. Believe in yourself. Focus on the good. And if you need assistance with releasing negative thoughts, which I was just thinking in my meditation about negative thoughts, because I was having some, and I'm like, okay, just watch them. Don't take them in. Don't make them, a fact or a part of your reality. Just watch them. See where they come from. Please change your thoughts. That's the message. Please change your thoughts. Let's get a Moonology message. So you could be seeing 1111 or just the number 11. If you see that, that means Focus on what you're thinking at that time. Don't fear your thoughts, right? Approach them with curiosity. What kind of things are you thinking about when you wake up? You know, how can you redirect those? Which, that seems to be the message. I've been watching other readers, you know, and that seems to be a constant message, even in my own readings, my own personal readings, things that I'm hearing through my connections, you know, not thinking about the worst thing that can happen. Think about the best thing that can happen. Think about the good things that can happen, right? I feel like we get used to thinking about the worst possible outcome. And my stepdad was like, you know, you got to have a plan B, and the plan B has to be the worst plan. And I'm like, but why? Why are we planning for the worst? Message, Spirit. Can we get one card, please? Wow, focus, which is all about the mind. Focus. We have the sacral chakra here, so this can be about your connections, about how you see yourself, your confidence, how the ways that you express yourself, how you show up for you. With this blue here, I see a lot of healing of the mind. Focus on healing the mind. Let's see what this focus is. Which kind of goes hand in hand with believing in a bright future. Having big dreams is a wonderful thing, but drawing this card suggests you need to get more serious and focused when it comes to making your dreams come true. Believing in yourself, right? To paraphrase Thomas Edison, success is 1% inspiration and 99% what is that? Perspiration. You're very much on the right track, but you need to hone your vision. Where should you begin? If you've been comparing yourself to other people, this card is a strong reminder that comparison is the thief of joy. You can only go at your own pace. If someone or something is causing you to be distracted from your sole purpose, this is the time to turn down the noise. You're being asked to make a bigger effort in terms of moving toward a goal. So maybe you could be in your head a lot about things that you're wanting to bring out in your future. This I can make a difference. Maybe you're wanting to, I don't know, connect with the world, teach others, be a leader. I can feel leadership energy. But it's about letting go of comparing yourself to others. Stop saying, you know, oh, well, this person's already talking about this, so I can't put this out there. No, the way that you teach, the way that you move, the way that you are is different. It's, you know, it will connect to the right people. It's something about that. This may include having greater self-discipline, right, within the mind. Also remember that success is very rarely linear. Even if you feel as though you're going around circles, you're still inching towards your goals. But you do need to stay very focused right now. So let go of judgments of yourself or others. You know, realize that success takes time and stop trying to rush the process. Like I said, focus on the positive and take time if you need to. Meditate. Meditate to clear your mind. And not even really to clear your mind, but just to know your mind, to understand your mind. Okay. Okay. Hey, chill out. Hey. My cat is jumping up walls. Stop. You're about to get out. Go. Go. Sorry, I had to let him out. I can't. He's distracting me. All right, Spirit. that song's playing in my head. I can buy my own groceries, baby. Buy my own car, buy my own clothes. What is that song? By Jill Scott. It's I Need You. I don't know why that song's in my head. I don't know. You can do a lot. You could be very independent, right? Very self-sufficient. But I feel like it's only because you force yourself into productivity. You could be very critical of yourself, very judgmental of yourself. Let's see. Alright, Spirit. Can we get one card for this energy? What do they need to know? They gave us 2 cards. Okay, with this Daughter of Knives coming out, this is definitely in the mind. And this Wheel of Fortune following it, I really feel like you are thinking really negatively about life in general, about how things are unfolding. I feel like sometimes you might feel powerless. You could feel powerless. You could feel insecure sometimes. And you could be feeling really stagnant. Like trying to rush the process and not like going with the flow with divine timing, wanting things to go the way that you want them to go. I feel like right now you could feel ungrounded. There's a need to get back to feeling grounded. With this red dress that she has on, I sense the root chakra for sure. Which, you know, I really feel like you need to get grounded within your mind. Yeah, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, there's a need to focus and zone in on whatever you're wanting, whatever your goals are. Because I think that the only thing that's stopping you from really, you know, pursuing your goals or them coming true or actually unfolding the way that you're wanting is your perspective, is this ungroundedness in within you, like this unsafeness, this lack of security. So you want things to kind of rush, but it's like you're needing to be in divine timing. I don't know if something about you being impatient is causing anxiety. So there could be a need to get grounded. I want to see why. Let's see. Alright, Spirit. Where is the challenge within this? What are the challenges? Can you give me one card for the challenge? Wow. Y'all, the 9 of Swords in reverse. Deep, deep worry, fears, inner turmoil. You could be losing sleep. Yeah, there's a real strong message to change your thoughts about your life, about what you've been through, and about where you're going. Because you can have a lot of fears, like deep-seated fears, that are masked with these thoughts that you're having. I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to change these thoughts focus on changing these thoughts. Focus on being in your body. Maybe that's why that message when I started this reading was, you know, being in your body, knowing the way you feel. It's something about being in your body and not in your mind, because your mind right now is too deeply fear rooted, deeply rooted in fear. It's deeply rooted in fear, and you got a lot of worry, and worry only comes from being in the future. So you could be living in the future, like not really present, which is causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears, a lot of worry. So that's the energy. The challenge right now are your worries and your fears. That's what's causing these things to not unfold the way you're wanting. That's what's probably causing a lot of delays. You're not grounded. You're fearful. You're worried. Right? What are they worried about, Spirit? What are they worried about? Wow. Y'all. Oh my gosh. We got the Wheel of Fortune just came out again in reverse. That means that when I pull another card that's the same card from the last deck, Spirit's like, you have nothing else to say. That's really the message. You need to get out of your head and change your thoughts, because the way that you think about life, like, stop feeling like you have control over how everything unfolds. You don't. Trust in divine timing. Get grounded within yourself so that you know that everything will unfold as it should. Stop resisting this change of your mind. Break these cycles in this negative phase of thinking. This is a 10 here. Change the way. It's new ways of thinking. We have 9, 10 here. I said, and I asked Spirit, you know, what are these challenges coming from? It's from your resistance. You fear not having control. You fear being out of control. Because literally the Wheel of Fortune just came out twice, and all we have here is sword energy. This is all in the mind, y'all. You are in your mind. You are in your head. Okay. All right, Spirit. So what do they... What's the best course of action? What do they need to do? I just saw the 3 of Cups. Get into alignment with yourself. When I say get into alignment with yourself, I mean actually get to know who you are. Your mind, your soul, your heart, your spirit, your emotions, all that. Dive deep into why you make the choices that you make, right? We got the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse twice. You are being resistant. You are focusing on the negative. You do not control shit. You need to believe in your future and then flow with it. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's the advice? 1 card, please. What's the advice? Wow. Believe in yourself. This goes back to this card that we started with. Believe in yourself. Believe in your future. Believe in your capabilities. Believe in your talents. Believe in what you can do. Believe in what you can manifest. Give me more on this Magician. Y'all. I don't know how else to say it. We got the World coming out here in reverse. You need to go within, reevaluate your goals, Go back to the drawing board. How you're approaching your goals. With this magician and the world coming out, I really see this as you. The advice is change the way that you approach your manifestations and your goals. Change the mindset that you may have when you are manifesting. Are you coming from a place where you are believing in what you are manifesting, what you are calling in, what you are praying for? Because right here, Spirit's asking you or suggesting that there's a need for introspection. There's a need to meditate. There's a need to reevaluate and change the way that you are approaching this in your mind. It's not really about your action. It's about the way that you're thinking about it. It's about you believing in it. That's what I'm getting, y'all. A lot of people don't want to hear this. You know, sometimes we know. We know what energy we are in. We know what things we have to release. And we know what negative thoughts we have that keep replaying, you know. Someone said something to me the other day. They said, I get a thought and then I get a feeling. That's exactly how that happens. If you dig deep into the thought eventually will become a feeling. And, you know, and then you take it to be real and true. Because if you can feel it in your body, then it must be true. No, you allowed that thought to create an emotion because you dove deep into the thought instead of allowing the thought to pass. It's something about you taking your thoughts really serious, where you don't believe in your own goals or dreams. There's no such thing as a dream that's too big. No such thing. Dream as big as you need to. You're being asked to celebrate. Change the way you think. Celebrate your recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Okay? Do something special to commemorate that moment. There's a need to celebrate yourself for how far you've come. Stop looking at what you don't have. But look at how far you have come. I feel like something about staying in a positive, keeping your mind positive, keeping your thoughts positive will create more focus within you. It's like you'll receive clarity about what you're wanting to do and where you're wanting to go. And I know it sucks to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate your approach and reevaluate your goals and go and dive deep onto why and how. But there's a need, because right now, the only thing that's stopping you is the way that you think. That's the only thing that's stopping you. The way that you think about yourself, the way that you think about your future. Do you believe in the things that you're manifesting? You got steadfastness here. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Alright, let's get a shadow card. What's the shadow that needs to be worked on, Spirit? What needs to be addressed? You really need to break this cycle of thoughts that you have. You could be an overthinker. So you could be a Virgo. What's the shadow? Wow, judgment. Judgment. The affirmation for this shadow card is, I recognize that I create stories about what I perceive. Y'all, I choose to see with new perspective and an unbiased view. We see through eyes that are attuned specifically to look for certain facets, facts, and pieces we can relate to based on our own life's experiences. Our brain instantaneously works to process, relate information based on what we know, and create a judgment to let us know how to proceed. We have creative views about ourselves and how the world should be, and we see others through those perceptions. Perhaps you have said or heard the words, "I am the least judgmental person." How true can that actually be? What if we shift our goal from not judging to noticing where we do judge, and how it actually serves us to notice our own perceptions, to have fierce discernment, and to navigate our biases? The more we dive into that which we do judge, the more unbiased our sight can actually become. If we aren't seeing our judgments and biases of ourselves and others, then they are likely much stronger than we know. Consider ways that your perception has been shaped by your life: age, gender, race, class, sexuality, religious beliefs, ability, health, appearance, body, nationality, education, etc. And think about the difficult conversations you've had that allows you to recognize your judgments and challenge your views. So right now, I feel like there's a perspective that you're holding on to of yourself. You're judging yourself. You're criticizing yourself. You're critical of yourself, which I did say, I think I said that in the beginning of the reading, is you could be very critical, very, in the mind, overthinking things, judging yourself for not working hard enough, or not, whatever it is, not being where you should be. Things aren't how they should be. And I feel like this is that worry that you might have. Believe in your future. Believe in yourself. I feel like stop judging yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. You need to journal. There's some contemplations. What is it that I judge most harshly about myself? How can I expand my awareness to see new perspectives? I'll repeat that. What is it that I judge most harshly about myself? And how can I expand my awareness to see new perspectives? How can you expand your awareness to see new perspectives? There's a need to keep going, but I feel like you're needing to look at how far you've come and stop judging yourself so harshly on where you think you should be. Life and destiny, it happens on its own timing. You have no control over that. And that might be a fear of yours, which is causing this anxiety. If you have people that there was a card that came out in my affirmations on my short about being grateful for support. Maybe you need to reach out to those that love and support you, that can help you to remain grounded and stay focused. Stop comparing your life to others, okay? Sometimes we do that to make ourselves feel better, and sometimes we do it and we beat ourselves up. There's no need to compare your life to anybody's, and stop judging yourself so harshly on not being where you want to be. Things are unfolding in the right time. It's just about being in the energy when it gets there. Are you going to be in alignment with you so that when you get whatever you're wishing for or manifesting, you don't fuck it up with your thoughts. You don't fuck it up with your perception. And things aren't going to unfold and happen until you know your worth, until you know your value. Stop judging yourself so harshly. Okay? All right, let's get some last minute advice, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Change your thoughts. Change your mind. You change your thoughts, you change your reality. Real shit. Change your thoughts, change your reality. Think positive thoughts about your future. Stop thinking everything's gonna fall apart. Stop thinking that you shouldn't be where you are right now. Yes, you should. You still got things to learn, boo. You are giving way too many fucks. Give zero. Stop giving so many fucks about what other people think or feel about what you want to do. Have faith in yourself. Stop obsessing. You're not the fucking center of the universe. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You are in your mind a lot. You could be like sleeping so much, okay, that you're not even doing anything working towards your goals because you'd rather sleep than face your thoughts. There's a lot of worry, a lot of inner turmoil. You could be in a blame state, a judgment state, a critical state. Yeah, right now you need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Right now is the time to get into solitude, okay? And apologize to yourself. I don't see this as you saying sorry to anybody else but you. You need to practice self-forgiveness, okay? And I really feel like it's about self-betrayal. Sometimes we make choices where we betray ourselves and we don't even realize it. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. You are loved. As I'm talking, self-love. You are loved. Spirit loves you, okay? You have guardian angels. You have ancestors that are trying to guide you into changing your thoughts, right? And I feel like whatever you're seeking as well is also going to be given to you in your thoughts, because they know that you in your mind so damn much. They trying to give you the message in your mind. But you so used to avoidance and trying to control things that you're not in the mind. You're in avoidance. All I feel is resistance here, and a lot of fear and worry, and a lack of belief in yourself and in your ability to manifest the things that you're wanting. You have to be in the energy of it to attract it, right? Be grateful, feel abundant, have faith in yourself, right? Be kind, be compassionate, be loving to yourself. It's really, you are in your head. Whoever you are, you're in your head. All right, I hope that you take time to explore your thoughts instead of running for them. I really do send you a lot of peace and healing within your mind. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out, and I only pull 1 card or 2 cards each deck. And the fact that we have a major arcana coming out in each deck, this is a serious message. Spirit is really aiding you to change your thoughts and stop judging yourself. Okay? I love y'all. Celebrate how far you've come. Remember to flow, allow, and grow. Take care.